Shady, how bad of a look is Shedeur Sanders 100-mile-per-hour speeding ticket?
Oh, that's 100? Shoot, I got him beat.
Well, now tuned in to the Dark Times channel.
So here we go again, back with another one. Welcome back to the Dark Times channel. And so here's the story. Shador got a few speeding tickets. That's it. No drunk driving, no assault, no breaking into homes, just driving fast in his luxury car. And now people are acting like he committed a felony. Come on.
The first thing I checked was he drinking?
That's it.
Yeah.
Nope. First thing I checked. Yep.
Was he high?
Nope.
Oh, so he's just another 21, 22-year-old kid that got some money that's chesting out the car, because I did that. And the funny thing is, a lot of players I played with, they did that. And it's not just make it okay, but people on TV, right, viewers out there, you got kids, you got cousins, you got nephews, you got nieces, they might get the same type of speeding ticket. The difference is he might got a couple M's in his pocket, so now his car might be a little faster. So now you might be going 85 and a 65, but he gonna go 105 and a 65. So I don't make a big deal of this thing, man. They're gonna talk to him about it. Hey, you can be better. But that's what that is every day, a 22-year-old kid being a 22-year-old kid that got some money.
College athletes speed, rich kids drive fast, newsflash, so do most adults with sports cars. But when it comes to Shedeur Sanders, suddenly he's a problem and he's entitled.
Zach Edey got a 101 or 105 in a 55, right? Again, that's on some sort of highway. He's going way too fast. Again, same thing. But Zach Edey, there's no history of what people would consider arrogance or entitlement. I have 2 years of high major college football evidence where he's showing off his bling, he's trash talking and talking down to people who come from lesser means or lesser stature or what he's seen as lesser programs or lesser families. The way he handled himself, by all accounts, getting ready for the NFL draft. If I said, Shedeur Sanders went 101 driving, and he's driving something that is very comfortable going 101. Bentley, Range, whatever. I don't even need to look at what car it is. He has a reputation. Surprises nobody. Feeds into the idea of entitlement. He has a reputation. Surprises nobody. Feeds into the idea of entitlement. Definitely points to that no matter what he wants to say in front of the camera, and many things in front of the camera have not been contrite. That feels like more of an act. This feels more like who Shedeur is.
And this is the same Doug Gottlieb that was charged with credit card theft when he played basketball for Notre Dame. Allegedly, he stole credit cards from 3 students who lived on the dormitory floor. He purchased about $950 in merchandise and sporting goods and jewelry from the jewelry store and bought dinner and gas with cards. Imagine if Shedeur Sanders did that. Went to the sporting goods store, got him some jerseys, got him some shoes, and then got him some jewelry. Some bling bling. Imagine the headlines if Shedeur Sanders did that. But it gets worse. It don't stop there. He went on to confess later. He said, the reason why I thought I could get away with it is because I felt invincible. I had cheated on tests, been caught a few times, but I was always let off the hook. There it is right there. That's the entitlement. That's the projection coming from a lot of these people. Because they are entitled and because they do get second, third, fourth, and fifth chances, they think that's the case for everybody, but it's not the case. And then he went on to say, I rationalized that I was stealing from kids who had rich parents. I never stole from my roommate, partly because I knew his family didn't have a lot of money. I also never stole from teammates. All of that just rationalized my selfish behavior. None of that makes it okay. I was a thief, period. Absolutely, you were a thief. You were a thief that went on to have a mediocre basketball career and parlayed that to a substantial broadcasting career. How many brothers could that happen to? And so some speeding tickets. This is the worst they got. And I'm sure a lot of people around the NFL are wishing this would have happened before the draft so they could have a legit reason for him to fall in the draft, but it didn't. And so now they're trying to take advantage and say, hey, I told you, he's got a lot of red flags. He's immature. He's entitled. Look, he got 2 speeding tickets. It's a weak excuse. It's a weak excuse to try to solidify the reason why he fell in the draft. And that's what it's about. And I think that's going to be a wrap on this particular video. And if y'all haven't done so already, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you're not new to the channel and you've been enjoying some of this great content on this channel, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me as well. And as usual, peace and chaos.
I don't so good to me, baby.